A woman's bones carry the stories of her life, years of movement, motherhood, laughter, and resilience. As she crosses into her 60s, those bones begin to ask for renewed care and attention. Nourishing them naturally becomes one of the most empowering acts of self-love. Food, after all, is more than calories. It's a conversation with the body, one that can either restore or weaken it. To protect against osteoporosis and maintain joint health, the focus shifts toward nutrient-dense, healing foods that rebuild strength from within. Calcium remains the cornerstone of bone health, but it doesn't work alone. It needs the companionship of vitamin D, magnesium, and other minerals to do its job effectively. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens become silent heroes in this stage of life, offering calcium in a form the body can easily absorb. Dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese add richness and strength to daily meals, while fortified plant-based milks offer excellent options for those who prefer them. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, plays a crucial role in helping calcium reach the bones where it belongs. Without it, even a calcium-rich diet falls short. That's why a few minutes in the morning sun or foods like salmon, sardines, and eggs can make such a remarkable difference. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish also reduce inflammation in the joints, easing stiffness and supporting flexibility. For those who enjoy nuts and seeds, almonds, sesame, chia, and flaxseed offer a beautiful balance of calcium, magnesium, and healthy fats that nurture bone tissue and keep the joints lubricated. Magnesium, though often overlooked, is a quiet but essential mineral for bone formation. It helps activate vitamin D and balance calcium levels. Whole grains, beans, avocados, and bananas are simple, everyday sources of magnesium that can be easily added to meals. When combined, these foods create harmony in the body, ensuring that every nutrient works together rather than in isolation. Hydration plays a major role as well. Joints rely on fluid to stay cushioned and move smoothly, and dehydration can worsen stiffness and pain. Movement after 60 is not about pushing limits. It's about honoring what the body can still do and nurturing it through consistency and care. Many women fear that exercise might worsen their joint pain or make osteoporosis more dangerous, but the truth is quite the opposite. The human body, even at 60 and beyond, responds beautifully to gentle, mindful movement. It thrives on motion. When you move, you send oxygen and nutrients flowing through your joints. You tell your muscles to support your bones, and you keep your balance and coordination alive. The secret is to focus on intentional, regular activity that strengthens rather than strains. It starts with the simplest form of movement, walking. A daily 10 or 15-minute walk is a gift to the bones and heart alike. It encourages the body to maintain bone density, improves circulation, and keeps the joints lubricated. Walking outdoors also gives the added benefit of sunlight, which helps the body produce vitamin D, an essential nutrient for bone strength. The rhythm of walking is calming to the mind, helping release stress hormones that can otherwise contribute to inflammation and stiffness. Every step becomes a statement of independence, a gentle reminder that movement is still a joy available at any age. Light exercises that use your own body weight, such as gentle squats or wall push-ups, help build the muscles that support bones and joints. Strong muscles act like natural armor, taking pressure off fragile bones and reducing the risk of falls or fractures. Resistance bands can be an excellent, safe tool for strength training. The resistance challenges muscles in a controlled way, encouraging bone growth without any harsh impact. Even lifting small household items or water bottles can create enough resistance to stimulate the body's natural repair systems. A positive and grateful mindset is one of the most powerful forms of medicine, especially for women entering their 60s and beyond. The body listens to every thought and emotion you hold, and what you think about yourself becomes reflected in your physical health. When a woman believes that aging means decline, her body often follows that story, slowing down, becoming rigid, and surrendering to fatigue. But when she sees aging as a stage of transformation, as a time to embrace wisdom and self-compassion, her body begins to respond with strength and balance. The connection between the mind and the body is undeniable. Stress, fear, and worry release hormones that increase inflammation, weaken the immune system, and intensify pain, while optimism and gratitude help calm the body, lower stress levels, and promote healing from within. Choosing positivity does not mean ignoring pain or pretending that everything is perfect. It means acknowledging challenges while still believing in your capacity to rise above them. Each morning becomes a new opportunity to set a tone for the day, to speak kindly to yourself, to find small reasons for gratitude, and to focus on what you can still do rather than what you've lost. Even something as simple as standing in front of a mirror and smiling at your reflection begins to change the chemistry of your brain, boosting serotonin and endorphins that enhance mood and reduce discomfort. Gratitude journals, prayer, meditation, or simply spending a few quiet moments reflecting on blessings can shift your energy from heaviness to hopefulness. Loneliness and negative thinking can make joint pain and osteoporosis feel worse, because emotional pain amplifies physical pain. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage you, spending time with family, joining a community group, or volunteering can bring back the joy of connection that heals in unseen ways. Laughter, especially, is nature's gentle therapy. It releases natural painkillers and reminds the heart that life still has reasons to smile. A shared laugh or warm conversation can often do more for the body than medicine alone. Cultivating a positive mindset also includes forgiving yourself and others. Carrying emotional weight can strain the body as much as physical weight. Releasing resentment and letting go of regrets opens space for peace, which reflects in lower tension, relaxed muscles, and better sleep. Self-compassion becomes a daily practice. Speaking gently to yourself when you make mistakes, resting when you need to, and recognizing that every effort counts. When you honor yourself in this way, your nervous system relaxes, your breathing deepens, and your body begins to heal naturally. Visualizing yourself as strong, capable, and vibrant also helps retrain the mind to focus on wellness instead of illness. The images you hold internally can guide your physical state. When you picture your bones as sturdy and your joints as flexible, your body begins to align with that belief. This mental strength nurtures resilience, and resilience keeps the spirit alive through every change that aging brings. Rest, sunlight, and self-compassion form the gentle triad that allows healing to take root in the body and mind, especially for women over 60 who have spent most of their lives caring for others. Now is the time to care for themselves. Sleep becomes more than a routine, it becomes a form of therapy. During deep rest, the body repairs cells, rebuilds bone tissue, and restores hormonal balance. The joints that carried the weight of the day find relief, and the muscles soften. A restful night's sleep renews energy, sharpens focus, and improves mood. Creating a calm environment helps make this possible. Soft lighting, comfortable bedding, and the habit of going to bed at a consistent time all encourage deeper, more restorative sleep. Avoiding screens or late-night worries allows the mind to quiet down, giving the body permission to let go of tension. Sleep, in this way, becomes one of the purest gifts you can give yourself, a moment where the body is allowed to rebuild without interruption. Then there is sunlight, nature's simplest yet most powerful medicine. Just a few minutes of morning sun each day can help the body produce vitamin D, which strengthens bones, supports immunity, and lifts the mood. The warmth of sunlight on the skin reminds you that you're still part of something vast and living. For those struggling with feelings of fatigue or sadness, natural light helps restore rhythm and vitality. Even sitting near a bright window, tending to a garden, or walking outdoors brings a sense of connection to the world that refreshes both body and spirit. Sunlight awakens something deeper, a reminder that life continues to shine, even through the quiet phases of aging. Self-compassion ties everything together. It is the art of treating yourself with the same patience and tenderness you would offer a loved one. So many women in their later years carry invisible burdens, guilt over the past, regret for things left undone, or frustration with their changing bodies. Yet this stage of life calls not for self-criticism, but for forgiveness and kindness. The body may move slower, but it still serves with loyalty. The wrinkles, the gray hair, and even the aches are symbols of endurance. Learning to speak kindly to yourself, to celebrate the small victories, and to rest without guilt creates inner peace that no medicine can replace. Taking small moments of stillness throughout the day, sitting quietly, breathing deeply, or simply acknowledging your own presence, restores balance to the nervous system and allows the body to recover from constant activity. Gentle rituals like sipping tea in sunlight, reading before bed, or practicing gratitude for what the body still can do nurture emotional stability and reduce stress. When you combine rest, sunlight, and self-compassion, you create the perfect environment for healing. The bones grow stronger, the joints move more freely, and the heart feels lighter because the body and mind are finally working together in harmony.